Come with us to get lip filler.
Let's get Lipo 360 in Houston.
It's finally nose job day. I can't even believe it, so come with me for the journey.
I mean, I'd rather die hot than live ugly, so if this is gonna take 10 years off my life, I don't care. I don't wanna be old anyway.
So I went online and I did something that freaked me out more than any like scary movie or bad dream I've ever had. I asked AI, hold on, don't click out the video. I asked AI to generate a picture of women with an Instagram face. And this is the picture I got. Take a good look at this picture. What terrified me the most is that these women in this picture look like 90% of the women I see online every day on social media. Think about it. How many times have women come across your Instagram or Pinterest, whatever, and they have like the same Instagram look appearance? It baffles me always to this day that that is what is considered beautiful. And it baffles me even more that still to this day, people are trying to look like those women. If AI can generate a picture that looks like women today in this society and have multiple pictures of them, Houston, we have a problem. We need to talk about this because this is not okay. In this day and age, looking like everyone else and having one set standard for appearance is the new social construct of society in terms of beauty. I find it ballistic that 20 plus years ago, if you were to show me a picture of a celebrity or a TV star, I could point you out to them in a heartbeat. I could pick out like 50 different facial features that they had that's like not anyone else's. Everyone had like their own unique style. Everyone's like noses and eyebrows were shaped differently. A foreign concept, I know. There was so much more like just like self-expression that led to like the individuality and the shape of pop culture as we know it. But now in the year 2025, if you show me a picture of multiple Instagram influencers or even celebrities, I would probably not be able to tell them apart or would have a hard time picking out like unique facial features because they all look the same. And that's actually happened to me multiple times. Like even when I'm editing a video for my channel, I remember I was looking up a picture of Cindy Kimberly. She's an influencer and I went on Pinterest to try to look her up and get pictures of her nose. And I was getting confused as to like who was Cindy Kimberly because everyone like had the same makeup and like nose and face and everything. It was crazy. My point is that it's becoming nearly impossible to differentiate different people, and that's not okay. The first thing that sticks out to me in that AI picture are those dang high cheekbones, which you can receive through Botox and filler. And we all know filler and Botox is running rampant in America. I'm just so tired of people on social media having those unnatural sausage lips. How is that pretty? Women that have naturally like thin lips that were born with them look beautiful because it's natural. The way that our lips are shaped, how big or small our nose is, tells us stories about our ancestors and where we came from. Like based on what your appearance looks like, based on your shape of your lips, you know, cheekbones, whatever, how high or low they sit, it tells you what continent you originated from and what your ancestors had to adapt to in order to survive the climate that they were in. People that originate from Africa, they have what's called the Nubian nose because obviously in Africa it's a drier, hotter climate, and so the nose opens up and flares out more and is bigger and wider set to help with breathing. But then when you go to places like Europe, you'll see that their noses are more thin and narrow and tiny because the air was so cold, so the noses adapted to that and made them smaller to keep the warm air in. That is so cool. But we just don't care about any of that. We just want to break our noses. You know, getting all these cosmetic procedures and work done is basically just slapping our DNA in the face and is saying F you, because we're removing all that makes us individual and perfect. Why does everyone need to have the same nose? Every time I see a woman that has like a bigger or like protruding nose or like a oddly shaped nose, I can't help but stare at them or look at the picture for a little bit longer because I'm so in awe because I'm like, wow, that is such a uniquely looking nose and you don't see that every day. And it's like, it's so unique and beautiful and just, I love it. Versus like when I see someone that has like a rhinoplasty, it's like, oh, okay, I see a nose, move on, because you got the nose that everyone else has. So what's the big deal? Wow, you got a button nose? Okay, you want a cookie? You want a star on your homework? But pause. If you're watching this video right now and you're enjoying the vibe, the conversation, please subscribe to my channel down below. If you want more videos talking about the crazy and weird beauty standards that we face as women, you're gonna love this channel, okay? We talk about it every single week. It's a good time. Honestly, the biggest difference I see in these girls is like one is blonde, one is brunette. And that's basically it. Isn't that sad? I can scroll down on the Instagram page right now and show you a bunch of women that just look very similar. The only difference is the color of their hair. I mean, just look, and it literally never ends. Like the same type of outfits and makeup, and they pose the pouty look, and it's just the same thing. And I also think a contributing factor as to why everyone's wanting to look the same is like the minute you post one Snapchat or TikTok and you have like some natural feature, people are running to the comment section to point it out and to make fun of you. They bully you for like, oh, your eyebrows are too bushy, your ears come out too much, your head is too big. People are scared to be natural and normal because in today's world, natural equals ugly. If someone posts thin lips on social media, they get attacked. And like, who wants to be attacked? We all want to be loved. We all want to be respected. So what do? They run to the doctor's office and get a full thing of syringe injected into their lips. Everyone's scared to be normal and have a natural appearance because natural beauty isn't the standard anymore. When people say natural beauty, they don't mean this type of natural. They mean this type of natural because this is the type of beauty standard you're supposed to have and supposed to look like. We're also like obsessed with other people's opinions online with every single thing, like, oh, should I wear this crop top? Is this in season? What should I wear for this or that? I saw too many people on TikTok posting, should I wear skinny jeans, or like, they are skinny jeans back in? Am I allowed to wear them? Are we wearing this cologne or perfume this summer? Drop a comment down below.
I saw Alex Earl wear skinny jeans the other day, so I think that means they're officially trendy.
Alex Earl was right. This is the uniform.
Skinny jeans may be making its way back this year, and I need to know what people think.
Since when do we need society's stamp of approval to wear whatever the hell that we want out the door? Why do you care about user 510-5's opinion when it comes to like what you're wearing to school or work? Why do you need confirmation? Just wear what you want to wear. Last time I checked, those people online aren't your mom, your dad, your uncle, niece. They're just some random girly pop, okay? In the early 2000s, if AI was even a thing, it would be impossible to create an image where everyone looks the same because, well, even if they did do that, it just wouldn't be accurate to today's culture because everyone had different shaped bodies and uniqueness, and they weren't afraid to admit that. Of course, we still had like beauty standards to follow and stuff like that, but there was a lot more personality. Like, literally look at this. I tried to ask AI to create a photo of different women in the early 2000s, and I got this weird like morphed picture, and it just doesn't look right. That's because it's hard to recreate because everyone looks so different. You can't recreate it. Even in like the early 2000s, people had glitter everywhere and hairspray and all this stuff. You can't replicate that. The 90s and so forth. What happened to that type of beauty? What happened to just having fun and just wearing what you want to wear? What's the issue? What are we doing? Do you guys enjoy the Instagram face? Like, really, do you really enjoy the Instagram face? Do you really enjoy everyone looking the exact same way? If you do, I want to hear your comment down below and tell me why you enjoy carbon copies of everyone. Please, I want to know. Leave your comment down below. Check out the other videos on my other channel. I upload every single week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for sticking to the end to watch everything. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.